My name is Jerry Fernandez. I'm president and founder of MFHA, the Multicultural Food Service and Hospitality Alliance, and we are the industry's educational and business resource that promotes diversity as strategy for the restaurant, food service, and hospitality industry. We will be recording this session, as we have been over the last couple of days, so that we can hopefully edit it into a quality presentation of what is going on in New Orleans, why our industry should care, and what they need to do to support the Crescent City.
Jerry, I really have to, before I say anything, have to thank you for organizing this, and also thank the corporate members that took time to honor your call to come to New Orleans. I was amazed for the few hours I was, when I was here last night, how many people I met that took time out to come here. What is really going to help New Orleans is not the government is going to build it, it's the corporations.
It's an American tragedy, so we need support from across the nation. And it's not just at the government level, it's at a private level. I think citizens need to realize that I was in New York, I'm from there, and during 9/11, that how New York got the support from across the nation, from across the world. I think New Orleans deserves a similar support. Many citizens from across the world and from across the nation have come, but I think there needs to be an increased support for New Orleans from that end.
I've been fortunate to have opportunities to go around the country and speak to groups and get them to understand that you need to visit New Orleans. You need to come here, experience the French Quarter, experience the city, see the devastation for yourself. As we move forward, it's the involvement of individuals like you that tell the story and make us realize what we need to do to move forward. It's not just a local issue.
Let me just say, we need help, but this is, like Henry said, this is all of our problem. This could have happened anywhere because it wasn't just natural. There was a lot of man-made issues that affected what happened here. Had it just been the hurricane, we all would have come back that Sunday or Monday and just fixed our houses like, you know, we do and they do in Florida or anywhere on the Gulf Coast. But that's not the case. And so what would happen in another area if the infrastructure of a city was completely paralyzed or taken out?
We're trying to send a message that yes, there's a lot of devastation, that yes, the city is not exactly the same it was pre-Katrina, but for the most part, it has recovered significantly. It is still remarkable that within a year after the biggest American natural disaster, that how significantly the industry has returned. It does need the support, though, to help the tourism back. It does need citizens from across the nation to come and spend money, for businesses to rebook or confirm their bookings as the citywides are concerned.
The tourism industry, I think, is very critical because it provides people with customers. People coming into the city provides some of those businesses with customers, so we need people to come.
We've been under a magnifying glass, and the international media has shown the world what's going on here, and it's a big concern. I don't think most people are in the mode of watching through the media, wanting to get off the couch and saying, I want to go to New Orleans. It's a different environment in New Orleans, and I hope that we can do things and be a template for the whole rest of this country.
Any publicity that we get, I mean, the 50, 60 people that we've brought here to go back and talk to 30 or 40 other people, hey, you know, it is rebounding.
People cannot become disengaged. They cannot lose sight of the fact that, you know, this is a New Orleans problem. It is not. This is our country's problem, and we need to deal with it, and we need to be prepared in case something like this happens ever again.
I'm in a position where I can bring a meeting to New Orleans, and I have a meeting in March and April that typically runs for about 3 to 4 days, and it's about 200 people. So I will make a commitment now that I will bring a meeting next March and April.